situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Okay, sure.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there's been some news about DedSec, the Resistance and/or terrorist organisation, delete according to preference. Not preference, sorry, delete according to whether or not you work for the government, SIRS, communications or Albion. According to a SIRS official, DedSec is no longer a threat. Which I guess is true in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me of when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. They call a scalpel and an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if SIRS officials say DedSec is dead and buried, I guess we have to assume that DedSec has never been stronger. But I do worry, Alice. I mean, sometimes I think, is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in the self-selected, algorithmically designated information equivalent of a propaganda state, and every resistance that I've ever seen is weaker than the British pound. I feel like hope is an expensive thing to buy these days.
Right. I mean, is it all totally pointless? What we do? I mean, it can feel pointless, but then again, I've spent almost all of my life doing pointless things, like...
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Sure. Yes. Anything you want. This is amazing.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you
downstairs later then.
Hello, little bro.
So cool. Hello? Anyone? Now, if I was a light switch, I would be...
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll
Seal the exit for us,
hand you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, relax. Sabine let me in.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Hey, Bagley. If DedSec didn't set off those bombs, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I...
Coming up today on The Upload... I'm Claire Waters, and we've been
was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
That's terrible. How did you get out of there?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, so DedSec's reputation isn't very good right now. Don't get me wrong, I like to take chances, but this is really risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics.
This is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended...
Hello, and welcome to today's episode of...
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one. Just like that.
Yeah. What's up, Charlie? Welcome to the stream. How are you?
There's only one more skill you need to master.
Welcome to DedSec.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Hi.
I can't believe it was this easy.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, the Beam would like to talk.
Nice. I'm a little bit higher than that. I'm like, I think 80-something% in that game.
Well done, team. It's good to see...
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SI...
Thanks, Charlemagne. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's Noah Snap. If you watch Stranger Things, he plays Will.
What is going on? Right,
dismissed. They'll see what...
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch.
I've located...
What's going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? I'm fucking with you, come on.
I've marked a potential recruit for you, and by recruit I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge. But, alright, I'm flagging a new recruit for...
You trying to track down DedSec? How come?
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most...
Ah, nice.
Okay, you're up. Can't wait to see what you can do.
Honestly, I'm just happy to meet some people as fucked up as I am.
Nice.
Is this one of those tourist traps? Should I watch my wallet?
Since this game has like multiple different characters that I can play as, what I'm going to do is play as the different characters for like I'm gonna do like different, like each mission I'm gonna play as a different character. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play as like different characters for like each mission.
Coming up in today's episode of the Upload,
how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom Central Command Center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your Optic headset.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. That's awesome! That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I love a hands-on approach.
Go to sleep, scumbag.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. You want me to bring the hammer down? Lady Smash, you dirty girl.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Sweet. It's like cyber time travel.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit. For some reason, I can't clone it to our servers. All right. Access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Hey, big guy!
Oh yeah, let's go, bitches. Oh.
So, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations.
Okay, Bags? Where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
You don't say, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction...
We've been in need of more good people. It takes a brass pair to stand up for what's right.
Absolutely. Let's take back the city.
Perfect.
Hello, Resistance. This is the Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice they're still looking after us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Few people know this city better than the ones rebuilding it. Construction worker could be useful.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
This city needs people like you to fight for it. How about it?
Fuck me, DedSec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We'll see. What's the problem?
Fucking Clan Kelly. Got into debt with them trying to cover some medical bills, right? Now they're forcing me to work for them to pay them off. Only they keep adding to the debt. Help me clear it off or I'm trapped forever.
Right. We'll handle it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Got it.
Artificially intelligent friend back. His rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it is pretending to be. Exclusive to this show, Bugley. And remember, life's worse with Bugley. Here goes. Bugley.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
Andy, to find true lasting happiness.
Seashells does she sell by the seashore?
Alice, most of the seashore is now uninhabitable, so I would highly recommend she sees her doctor before engaging in any commercial proximity to the ocean.
Bugley, how
I thought the Kellys were just another street gang. Looks like they've expanded. They're a full-fledged criminal syndicate now.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
This is a security announcement. Citizens should have...
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. You can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Nice. Let's shut things down.
Pretty good.
I need assistance! I need backup. Finding cover! I think... You bastard! I'm empty!
He went that way. Go find him. Divert their fire!
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
But still no cure for cancer. Priorities, priorities.
Impressive.
Transfer complete.
Your debt has been wiped clean. You don't owe Clan Kelly anything. Try Found a street artist. Nothing else that can help us get our message out.
Why does this always bloody happen?
Hello.
Funny seeing you again.
Right, take it easy.
Yeah, they want to try to test me? They'll see what
There's
I'm...
no need to get so angry.
Ah.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Yeah. Ah, you know it. No.
Movement is permitted. Suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation.
Why have you... Watch where you're driving, you dickhead! Not a fucking statue, yeah? Oh!
Daily activities. Report any suspicious activity or individuals.
Damn, this isn't good.
The City of London is actively tracking and searching for dangerous wanted individuals. All citizens have an important role to play. Observe, report, keep crime levels down, and your streets safe.
Disobedience will be met with force.
This city needs people like you to fight for it. How about it?
I take it you're in DedSec? Good. I have something you might be interested in.
Keep talking.
I was sacked last month, along with my entire division. Apparently, we were all deemed replaceable.
That's rough.
Oh, save your pity, I'm fine. Still, it all seems a bit off to me. You can't replace that many high-skilled tech workers all at once. It's impossible. At least, if you're doing things above board.
And you want DedSec to look into your replacement.
Spot on. You do this, and I'll make it worth your while. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
No moving for the scan.
Oh, eat shit.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate.
I'm sorry, baby, I love you, but an anonymous source has reported you for snoring really loudly in a French way.
So everyone. Now, no exceptions, Alice, not even you. It's for the good of the country. Everyone out. Unless you can prove that your family are in the background on the Bayeux Tapestry cheering on King Harold at the Battle of Hastings in 1066. Actually, that's not British enough. Unless you can show, unarguably, that your direct bloodline is untainted by anything since before the Romans. Actually, scratch that. Unless your direct ancestor was personally responsible for building Stonehenge, get out of my country. I guess when you look at it, you know, the best ways to stop immigration, apart from obviously the end of the world, to make the place you want to stop people coming to as unpleasant as possible. So,
well, we absolutely are doing that, Andy.
Well, you know, fair play to the government for helping us with that. Another option: extend the White Cliffs of Dover. They've been resting on their laurels for too long. Very inefficient, it turns out, as a means of stopping immigration. We need to extend them by about another 11,000 miles, a full wrap around Great Britain. They could do with being about 1.5 kilometres higher as well, with a special greasy coating to stop people clambering over the top or however they get in. Here's a quick
Auto drive now enabled.
Did you hear the one about the woman who went into the immigration processing
Auto
centre?
drive now disabled.
No, Andy, I didn't hear that.
Auto drive now enabled.
Set up punchline. For those of you unfamiliar with the immigration
Auto drive now disabled.
So many of our guests to Britain go for a longer than desirable game of involuntary hide and seek. You are listening to the past. I will conclude by saying, out of all the things wrong with Britain today, I think immigration is right up there, Alice. When you think of all the health professionals we've stolen from overseas over the years here in Britain, it's quite possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor.
Yes, Andy, certainly as someone who came from the expanded arm.